Reporting courtside. Out to the right wing. Here's Harden over Cunningham. Harden can't hit.
Boy, that's one he
Harden can't hit. It's
back,
fucked up.
especially against soft defense.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about
Harden's
quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Powell. Outside Leonard. 11 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
All right. Stop fucking around.
A little over a minute played so far. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now here's Leonard. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Leonard. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Over Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Jones for 3.
No.
Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Hey, watch this one. Watch this one.
Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Yeah.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. They get it back. The shot misses. The Clippers trail. Down low. Jones. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Durham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The kick out to Cunningham. No good on the 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send him double teams, too.
I can't get my thing.
On the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Jones uses the glass.
Can't get my shit.
Jones has got his second basket.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Holland. From 20
Oh my god, my thing is so fucked.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Alright, just let him. Fuck it, I don't go fuck more. Whatever.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And the rejection by Zubac.
Should have passed it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Leonard. Just 3 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they end the first.
I suck.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're
I
just
suck,
joining us,
Zook.
we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check
I'm
out
getting
the score
cooked
breakdown here for the Clippers.
by a fucking below average person,
They've
bro.
set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
It's Beasley on the wing.
Oh my god.
Off the mark there with the
Dude, that was like
shot.
straight open, bro. Like,
And even without
bruh.
that 3-ball dropping,
That's so annoying.
The defense should have done more on that last play.
Pistons trailed by 4. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Thompson, and there's the drive.
dude,
Missed inside.
That's the kind of
you
D
suck.
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Schroeder. It's deflected.
Dude, oh my god. He cannot.
Harden
Oh.
outside.
Oh,
Harden with the stuff.
oh man. Really?
Leaves no doubt.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Clippers making a change here. And here is Simmons.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances
What
that
the
ability
fuck?
to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Simmons drops them both. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Thompson. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Beasley. A shake.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Pistons have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Who do you think you are, bro? You're fucking Nick Batum.
Well, he won't
Tripping.
miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Simmons with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Batum. Kicks it out to Jones.
I know.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball.
3-second violation.
Here's Batum. It's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Watch this defense right here, though. It's crazy.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Harris. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Harris has got the game tied up here for Detroit.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
See that shit? That's a pro. I'm just kidding.
The Clippers trail.
And Cade has 0 points? Ain't no fucking way.
104 left in the first half. That one is good. He's
No way
only
Cade has fucking 0 points, bro.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 2-0 run by the Pistons.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Harden. That shot off the mark.
All right.
Cunningham with some nice
Cade.
D. And
Oh my god, Cade can't shoot.
Rebounded by the
Come on, bro.
Pistons.
Get your shit together.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Cunningham.
There you
He hits
go.
that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Thompson misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Pistons leading. In the corner, it's Harris. Off target from outside. Clippers with the ball. Simmons with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Harden. Duren pulls it in. Now the Pistons with it. Harris, right side. Hardaway for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Here's Harden. Rebound, Detroit.
Word.
Harris looking it over.
Get that to shit fucking Cade, bro.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Cunningham.
Go.
Lays it up off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage. Put a little extra on that one, didn't he? Nice play by the fella.
Greg, I thought for a moment the defender was going to cut him down, but it didn't happen.
Wow.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Harden. Hit that one.
Don't ever do that shit again, bro.
Pistons leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Los Angeles to the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Leonard on the wing. He's got 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
No good on the second free throw. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's been able in the most leveraged moments of a season to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Cunningham right side. Rebound by the Clippers.
Damn.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Thompson from long range.
Okay, now I'm just messing up.
Right side Simmons. Harden outside. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5.
Good decision.
Here's Harden. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 4-point Piston lead. Now Harris. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Zubac. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Go in, bro. What are you doing?
Pass to Cunningham. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Hey, watch the shot. Watch the shot right here. Watch the shot.
9-point Piston lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does.
No, the one on Cade?
Opens up major options at the offensive end.
Dude, that thing was hella.
So he goes 1 for 2.
Dude, that was smothered,
Well,
bro.
one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience
Yeah, it is
and
pause.
execution. Get a good look.
And he makes that one.
Dude,
This guy reads
fucking trash.
so well, and he knows how to execute.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will
I know.
retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Pistons shooting their first shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Beasley, and count it from 19 feet away. Beasley's got 6. And here's Leonard from 3. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pistons lead by 9.
The Pistons, 48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Clippers trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
To the right side. Here's Schroeder, and it's denied. And
why am I?
Here's the Clippers. And that one's good. Eubanks.
Dude, I can't get inside of these motherfuckers, bro.
So leaving the defense no time to react.
We are talking about a very solid.
This guy just sucks at playing.
Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Harden outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make.
Put your hand up, bro.
14.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense
choking right
find
now.
a way to figure him out soon.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Jones. There's the 3. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Simmons. Count the bucket.
Oh, damn.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
That's good from Simmons.
Okay, Simmons.
Cunningham with it. And another shot. Duran, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden.
That was gross.
Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. Cunningham outside. Launches it. Simmons pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones, no luck. Detroit leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham for 3. Oh, they get it back. Here's Duran. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dude, my percentage with fucking Cade Cunningham is fucking shit.
In a close game.
No good from Simmons. On the wing, Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shots good by Duran.
Damn, Duran is good as fuck. What the hell?
Credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And it's Leonard missing. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:48 left in the game. On the wing, Harris. Back to Cunningham. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that.
Oh,
and that one
my God.
drops.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Detroit.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Cade.
Oh my God, this guy quit. Alright, the second person quit. So can they just be quitting on me, bro? Yeah. A silver now. Now take this L, bro. Come on. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.